Oh, there's so many things happening at the Vail Public Library. You got to keep up with what's going on over there. It's not just a library with books. It's a very vibrant library. We're going to learn about some of their programs that they have coming up in the next few weeks. We have Lorianne Barnes, who's here from the library. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
And you brought in one of your guests, Mary McDougall. And Mary, you're going to be talking about common sense for Colorado. We're talking about money here.
Right.
CENTS.
Right, common sense. Right. So Common Sense for Colorado is a new initiative at the library. It's part of a statewide program, which is a goal to provide financial literacy education to the public. And it started out of a library in Estes Park, and it spread through Colorado. We're honored to be one of 13 libraries chosen in the state of Colorado to have this program. And it's basically just starts with a series of classes, 5 core classes, teaching financial literacy education, and those are underway at the library right now. The first one was last Monday, and we had a great attendance. And I'm looking forward to tonight's program tonight. And tonight we'll be talking about key investment concepts.
Okay.
And that's at 5:30 at the Vail Public Library.
All right. Well, and I think a lot of people are intimidated by this topic, and it might seem a little daunting, and you might think you have to have a lot of money to make money, but you can actually learn quite a bit and save for the future.
Yeah, the goal of this is really kind of threefold. First, it's to provide education, financial literacy education, in a stress-free and casual environment. And I cannot stress that enough. There's no strings attached. There's no one associated with the program who would be trying to sell anyone anything. So no one associated with the financial industry's services. And secondly, that it's basic. It's basic concepts. We're not trying to give financial advice, just trying to educate the public and give them the tools that they can use to create their own financial plan. And third, the whole goal of it is just to have power with knowledge and to take control of your financial life. And by doing so, you can live a better life.
Oh yeah, and that aligns so well with the library. Knowledge is power, and you guys are such a great source for many different topics.
We are.
Finances.
Finances, and we're so proud of this initiative and part of this elite, what they're calling the Elite 13, because it was a grant process. So it wasn't just that we were selected, we had to go through the paperwork and the process and be chosen, and so we're feeling very, very proud.
Okay, so 5:30 this evening.
5:30 tonight, and then the remainder of the classes continue through the first or second week of February.
Okay.
And that's just the first 5 series of classes, and this is an ongoing initiative that will last through the summer of 2017. So if you miss anything during this first kickoff, there's going to be plenty more to come.
Okay, awesome. So that's going off. And then you guys just kicked off at the library your One Book, One Valley. And here's the title. We're revealing it right here.
Yep. Officially, we are Called to Rise by Laura McBride. Laura McBride is an author from Las Vegas, and she wrote this title in 2014. And we're really pleased because it's a great title. We always choose fiction. We want a title. That's our author, Laura McBride. She will be coming on March 24th, so she'll be here in the Valley speaking. But we had a great kickoff at Avon Public Library. It was Thursday evening. We had mayors and town council people and a couple of county commissioners, and they were all there to read the proclamation into the record. We had one of your colleagues there.
Yes.
We had folks from KZYR. Library staff and from all over the Valley were there just to have a little fanfare and just announce it. So now the books are available at all the libraries and at the Bookworm at a discounted price. And there are bookmarks that are being distributed. And the neat thing about the bookmarks is that it's got a quote on the front from Emily Dickinson, which is actually on the back of the hardcover volume, not on that particular one. But on the back of the bookmarks is a whole listing. All the programs are set. So all the libraries in CMC were all doing different programs.
Oh, good. So you can follow along. You can read the book. You can go to the discussions or whatever the events are.
Right. And this is an interesting title because there's different characters in it. So different chapters focus on different characters. And even though it's fiction, there are some very serious themes, such as PTSD, spousal abuse and abandonment, suicide. There's some heavy-duty topics.
Okay.
But we are called to rise, so you can just imagine that the outcome is uplifting.
Okay.
So.
Well, thanks, ladies, for coming on. And if you want to learn more about other programs going on at the library, including tonight's event, you can go to vaillibrary.com. We have Mark Sassy coming up with your weather.